Hi everyone. My budgies got a bath and they are soaking wet. I'll try and see if I can get. There I go. They had a wash. Hi. Just a short video. Today. Just sorting something out. Yeah, my budgies got a wash. My budgies got a bath. They needed it. Needed a good wash. Because they're stanky. Be time for her bath soon. Time for Beth's bath soon. Since the budgies already got theirs. They're soaking. Absolutely soaking, my budgies. And I'm catching up with me Zach Bagans. I love me Ghost Adventures and I love Zach Bagans. And while I'm on here, I do want to give a shout out to Green Dot Taxis. Shout out to you, Green Dot Taxi Talk. Hope you're well. Lay's on his way, well, Lay's in town and be on his way back home. Back home? What's a home? Back home shortly. So again, Twitter commands on my iPad. And Daddy looking dapper in his new frame. Next to a much younger Michael. My dad remains there, bless him. But you know, he's in the better frame now. Got rid of the old ratty, trashy one, so hope everyone's okay on this. What day is it today? Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday afternoon. Here in England. I wish I was somewhere else for a nice holiday. So my budgies had a bath. Like drowned rats. Budgie 1, Budgie 2. Yellowhead, bananas. Thank you for the like. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think my budgies look funny when they're wet. They're like drowned rats. It's Bethy Boo's turn soon. Hi Spooky, how are you? Fluffy budgies, they're annoying. I swear down, no more budgies after these two, I'm telling you, no more. I've had up to here with their screeching every day. Especially when you're trying to watch Ghost Adventures. I love me Zach Bagans. Dog will be getting a wash eventually. Yeah, you do one. You can lie there looking all comfortable, but you're gonna get a bath. Yeah, mainly I'm doing okay. We're getting by, just. Hoping to paint the wall, because that's been done. I've had a busy summer with the new kitchen and the wall getting sorted out. So the house is still upside down, but it's getting there. See, it's not as junctified as it was because a lot has gone out. A lot has been thrown out. A good majority of it's been given to my friend, Mr. Whitey. Shout out to you, Mr. Whitey. And I'm giving a shout out to Spooky. A shout out to her, to Spooky as well. Hope she's okay, or hey. So shout out to you. It's always comment on my channel and always gives, and Spooky give me the support I needed when the time I lost Dad and everything that's been going on with my ex-sister. And I want to thank her for that. And also Granny Game, I want to shout out to you as well for the support I've been getting of both of you. I'm very appreciative to that. So yeah, I'm on my depression mode at the moment. So Cleaned up the kitchen this morning as I do every day, which again I'll probably have to do again tonight. I don't mind, I love doing housework, I love chores. So my house is slowly getting back to normal. Yeah, birds, you look like drowned rats. Yeah, Bubble, you're beautiful. My canary, which is Bubble, my lovely Bubble. I did have another canary a long while ago called Bubbles. Now it's called Bubble. Yeah, I have daft names for my pets, I know, but you know, they're only birds. So I'm just waiting for the hubby to get back. Oh, thank you. I like my channel, to be honest. I just pretty much do videos of everything that goes on, really. Oh, and one more thing, I got my key back. I got my door key back, finally. So I'm happy about that, but I'm still going to change the lock because I can't trust her. I can't trust her because she's had the key that long. She could have had it cut. And I'm still afraid to leave the house on its own just in case she decides to come and help herself into the house. Well, there's nothing left belonging to her here because I've trashed everything that was given to me by her, which was a complete utter lie from her. So I've trashed all memorabilia of her as though she never came to this house. So I'm even more happy now. I'm even happier now than I was a few months ago. Because I didn't appreciate it and the dirty on us. Excuse me one moment. Oh, is that bacon's how I love thee. I wish you would come over to me. Bollocks. In Bollocks, England. I would love to meet him. My voice is going funny because I haven't had anything to eat or drink yet. Oh, she's definitely not wanted. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm gonna get locked. I haven't eaten or drank anything yet. Yeah, you would think a sister would be better, I agree. I should eat something, yes. I'm type 2 diabetic and I should eat something. It's hard to explain why I don't eat a lot. Yeah, because I'm overweight, which is obviously a well-known fact I am. I don't hide the matter that I am. I'm not as big as I used to be. Granted, I've lost a lot of weight over the past 4 or 5 years. I did used to be heavier since the loss of mum, which is coming up to 10 years now. And I've lost more since my dad died, which is just over coming. It's been the 7th month this month since he passed. And I do have depression, and that's what's stopped me from eating. Every time I think of food, I feel like I want to throw up. Yeah. I do eat, just not as much as I used to. Believe it or not, I've got a drawer full of chocolate. I don't entertain it. I'll give it to Lee. If it's been there too long, I'll give it to Lee. I'd much rather talk to all you lovely people out there in YouTube land and play on my computer. I do have a gaming channel called Gamer Girl UK 79. That's also a YouTube channel I do. I play House Flipper, I play my Sims 3, sometimes mostly my Sims 4 because I need to download my Sims 3 again on Oregon. Yeah, they've started doing laptops that doesn't have disk drives in. So I have to download more feckin' money, as Mrs. Brown would say. So yeah, well, it's been type 2 diabetic. I should eat a bit more, but I've been feeling on a downer lately, but I think it's just with everything that's been going on and on and on. I just don't seem to be getting a break right now because my sister thought she got one up on me. I thought to tell you this since it's live. Try to get one up on me by getting the police in on us by, well, yeah, she said it was our daughter, but I'm not bringing our daughter into it. I say it's my sister, really. On the 20th of August, which was 6 months of my dad's memory of his death, I did a video on here 6 months on. Not long after I finished that video, I got a knock on the door. Prior to one on Saturday, on the 18th of August, I got my key back. But the officer that rang about the phone. Sadly, can't get that back. It's gone. But that's the day we got our key back. And on the Monday, we got another knock on the door. About allegations. I was calling, saying names about her and her daughter, which I wasn't. You can check my YouTube channel, and he's got my YouTube channel name and my Gamer Girl one as well. They've been saying things about them, and I haven't. I'm not that kind of person. My sister's the kind of person that will call people names. As you probably remember from my old channel, which is mine and my sister's channel, that's deleted, that's gone. So yeah, I got a nice knock on the door with allegations. I was calling them names and I wasn't. So I proved my innocence. I showed my videos. I showed my gaming channel videos, and he was happy with that, the officer. I did tell him we had the police involved from Shields about the key and the phone. He wasn't told that, so he wasn't best pleased that he wasn't informed by that. So, because apparently I was sent nasty messages to her daughter, which I didn't. I said to her, I just want my phone. Why did you sell Lee's phone? It was not yours to sell. He lent you it until you got a better phone. I says, all Elizabeth is a door dosser, which she is, because there's nothing wrong with that to get a job. She'd much rather take the money off the DSS, off taxpayers' money, just to do nothing. There's nothing wrong with her. She said she has IBS and stuff. Fair enough, maybe, so what, she has. There's people out there with a lot worse than her that's got a 9-to-5 job and coping with it. I care for my husband. I'm his personal carer. I'll care for him 24/7. I don't get a break. But he's on a good day today, and he's popped into Sunderland, so he didn't. I asked him if he wanted us to go with him. He says, no, I feel fine. So there you go. But 9 times out of 10, I'm with him. As you can tell on the videos, I'm always with him. Because I've got to be. My job to do. So yeah. That officer said to me, I'm sorry, Mrs. Gibson, for wasting your time. So I win that round. But the fact is, she's done this before. Because yeah. It's with the stress, anxiety, and yeah. That's the thing. I agree with what you're saying, Spooky. He does look after me. He's been there through thick and thin. There's people on ESC that Lee's on. He is on fortnightly. He has DLA monthly. There is people out there that's on ESA that can't work and can't do anything. But there's people like my sister that abuse the system. And it's people like that other people find it hard to get on that system, that do need it, that can't manage to do things. That's, my dad was on that. he was, granted he was older, he was, you know, getting on a bit, but he was an older man, and it used to get him down. It used to get him down a lot. You agree? At least someone agrees with me. And you know, my dad was a good man. Yeah, too right. Some people do take the piss, Spooky. They definitely do. You know, like, I'm not calling my sister, I'm not calling her names, I'm not calling her daughter any names, as you can see. I am not saying anything bad about them. Just, I don't like it when people take a land of the ESA because they can't be bothered to work when there's nothing wrong with them. There's people out there, yeah, she says, yes, I've seen the evidence that she does have IBS, she does have depression, she does have anxiety problems and this, that and the other. I have seen it, I've seen her medication now when she was here. Yeah, she's not lying about that. But at the end of the day, there's people out there that's a lot worse off than her, that's got the same condition as her. There's people out there that's got cancer that are still managing to work, to at least try and do it. You know, there's, like I say, I care for my husband. Dog's dreaming. I care for my husband because it's what I do. I cared for my dad as well before he passed away. I cared for him. I'm around the clock with Lee with 24/7. And we look after each other, really. You know, I love him to bits, but I love my son more. Yeah, I'm not getting into that about what's being said about my son on their half. I'm not going to repeat that word on here for the name that was called to my son because he's autistic. It was upsetting what they called my son. And I'll never forgive them for saying that, what they call my son, because he's autistic. You don't call people that name when they've got like learning difficulties or disability, or, you know, what Michael's got, autistic. It's not his fault. He can't speak right, which is, you know, it's part of his autism. He's getting a bit better and he's speaking. It upsets me that it keeps dwelling on my mind. It still upsets me what he was called. And I'm not prepared to divulge that name over I'm just reading the comment. I'm reading the messages, sorry. He is a lovely lad. He's absolutely gorgeous. He'd be nice to anybody. He really would. He's nice. He's got such a loving heart. He's kind. He's like at my dad's funeral. He never left my side. He always had his arm around me. And yeah, he may be in temporary care, foster care at the moment because financially I can't support him with Lee being the way he is. It wouldn't be fair on Michael with the lifestyle he had. I'm not afraid to admit that. And yes, we do see him. And I get the biggest hug possible. And when I leave him, I cry because I miss him. I miss my mum. I miss my boy, and I miss my dad. And Michael misses his granddad a lot because he keeps saying, "Granddad's with Nana." No, yes, Granddad's with Nana now. I said they'll both be together happy, and the bears are starting to dry off now because they've had a good bath. Hello, third viewer. Thank you for watching. But yeah, I speak how I feel, and my depression is a bit at the moment. It's not so bad. I just feel really down. Really, really down. And that's probably another reason why I don't eat as much as I should. I don't sleep very well. Both this morning I didn't get to sleep till about quarter to four this morning. And I haven't had much sleep, so well, something else that's to do with it as well. And yeah, it is good to get the emotions out. The thing is, I'll do me crying off camera. I won't do it on camera. If I feel so I'm getting upset, I'll just leave. But yeah, I agree. I will lose weight with not eating. I do, like I do eat, but not enough. Like I'll have something to eat, and that's me done for till the next day, or when I feel hungry. I think I'm just having an off day today. I'm just not feeling myself today. So I'm just looking around for something to fiddle with, and because my hands are. Oh yeah, I've got vitamins. Around somewhere I do take vitamin tablets. I do. I drink a lot of coffee as well, actually. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. So yeah, I just thought. I don't know what else to say now, apart from thank you to Spooky for chatting to me on here. It means a lot. I enjoy chatting to people. I can't be without. I like my tea, but I don't drink a lot of caffeine. That's the thing. I don't drink a lot. I'm supposed to. Like I can go days and days without tea or coffee. My husband can drink it like it comes out the tap. Well, I can't. I've got to fancy me coffee. It's like I have a can of Coke there. I know I shouldn't, but it's been there for the last couple of days now. And I know my TV stand's dusty. I'm going to dust it, so don't worry. It was clean. It's got dusty again. It collects dust like a magnet on there. So yeah. So they've drawn off the beds. Had a bath. They're drying off. They're quiet. Yeah, I'll show you better. There you go. There's Yellowhead. I call him Yellowhead because he's got yellow head. And there's Bananas. Getting dry. There you go. Oh, you're not going to say hi to the camera, you're not? You're shutting up today. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that bacon's how I love thee. Our Bethy Boo. So yeah, I think I'll call it a day there. I think I've been on long enough. So I want to thank Spooky for chatting with us. So another shout out to Spooky. Another shout out to Green Dot Taxis, Taxi Talk. A shout out to you. I know a good friend of mine. He's the same age. Yeah, they're quite right. How about with the noise? I just shut them up. I just tell them to ever shut up. Oh, Beth's not all good. Thank you, I will, Spooky, I promise. Beth's not all good. She has her moments, but overall she's a good girl, really. She's a cutie pie, my baby, puppy. I call her Buppy because she's not a puppy. She's my Buppy instead. An older version of a puppy. I'm just being daft now. I'm just trying to entertain myself. So she's waiting for her daddy to come home. Now I'm going to go and watch me Zap Bagans because I love them. So yeah, I'll probably be back later. Probably be back later, I don't know, probably with my husband this time. Because it's more entertaining with my husband, because I love taking the mick out of him. So remember, so stay tuned and see if I go live again, because I haven't been live on here for a while. What channel is it normally on? Okay. Normally on Really, on a Friday night. It's called Fright Day, and I watch that big, and it's normally on Really on Sky. This is recorded, so I'm catching up because I've been too busy to watch him, so I'm catching up with him, and I love him. I love anything paranormal. I love it. I love me paranormal ghosties. I'm sure I've got the odd ghosty here as well. I pass her through. Sometimes that door goes when there's no window open. It just creaks open. It's not bad. Spooky, it's a good channel. So I don't know what time it is on. But it's on Really on a Friday. I think it's a Friday anyway. Ghost Adventures. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've got a thing for Zach Bacons. He's gorgeous. He's only 42, I think, 41, 40 or something like that. Early 40s. He's a dreamboat. Don't worry, Zach. I'll be joining you in your 40s next year. I'm going to be 40 next year. I'm scared, to be honest. I am actually scared to be 40. But, you know. They say it's not all as bad. It's not all as crap. It's not all bad. So yeah, my bird's had a bath. Yeah, age is just a number. Yeah, definitely. You're young as you feel, and I feel 101 today. Probably goes like a sleep and like a food. I'll probably feel better later. I'll probably be more bubblier later. Once I get me. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna go and wait for the hubby to ring, because I guarantee when he rings this video is gonna cut short, and I don't want to cut short on it. So I just want to say thank you very much, Spooky, for chatting with me. It's been marvellous. You've cheered us up a bit, as you always do when you chat with me. I love the comments you leave in the comments as well. So yeah, you can also check my husband out on his channel, which is Lee Gibson. Where is it? Oh, bugger. I'm getting too old for this. Where are you? He's on here somewhere, because I'll sub. There you go. This is my husband's channel. That's it right there. You could do with the support, people, so he hasn't got many subscribers. Yeah, he's only got 7. Help him out, everyone. Subscribe to him. He needs the views, and he needs the subs. I'd appreciate it. I will, Spooky, you as well, and thank you very much for interacting with us. It's been great. I've loved every minute of it, and thank you so much. And yeah, so I'm gonna go now, so don't forget. I'd subscribe Van already. Thank you, Spooky, thank you very much. So again, I'm gonna leave it here, and hopefully I'll do a video later when I'm feeling more up to it and more myself. So don't forget, please like, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I'm upload or when I go live. And also, you can leave a comment down below. I love reading the nice comments. It cheers me up. And again, it's bye from Bethy Boo and the 2 drowned rats and the other 2, which is Bubble and Crackers. So I'm going to go to my ghost adventures and catch up before the hubby gets home, because it creeps him out. I don't know why. It creeps him out. So yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope to see you all very soon. And I love you all very much. So, like I say, just remember, have a nice day, evening and good night, whichever part of the world you're from. And I love you all to death. See you later. Bye. Love you.